building, and we're like walking towards the 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 bus stop to go to Geary Bus. Geary Bus is gonna take us to another bus. Then from that bus, we're gonna go to Baker Beach. I got a 4-hour window. Actually, it's more like 2-hour window. So most likely what's going to happen is we're just going to get as close as we can and then try again like tomorrow or something like that. Because I have to be back in the area for Uber in 2 hours. Because I got 2 hours before I have to log in. And although I'll be faster if I leave from over there and go straight to the place, I have yUMa. So I had to drop yUMa off and then go there, which is not a problem because it's all a fluid kind of operation. We'll just ride the bus. We'll just ride the bus this way and then ride the bus that way, okay? So you can have different ideas of... We just missed one, and there's one 15 minutes away. I wonder if we should just go to Dolores Park. But I don't want to see nobody whacking off right now. Not right now. Or maybe we could go the opposite way. We could go to, like, Chase Stadium. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. What we're going to do is go across the street and get some coffee or something. Look, that place is open. Ooh, that place is open. I love that place. I love Cafe Tasa. No spending my money. No spending money. I cannot spend my money, okay? I have to go, I'm just gonna get on the bus. We're gonna get on the bus. We're gonna pass cool places like Safeway. Where we can get more stuff for like cheaper stuff. Cause I think that coffee for $3 or $4 for a small cup is like crazy expensive. I can't handle that. I gotta put this away. So I'm not sure. I need a selfie stick, that's what I need. I was thinking like, how could I make this a productive live stream instead of a just hang out with me kind of thing. Morning, cuties. Morning, good morning, good morning. It's me, eDEYA. I am awake. Today was kind of cool because when the shower is like turned up, it's kind of like a hazing kind of thing. I don't even know. It's kind of lame because first of all, it's cool that he watches my channel. That you know who watches my channel. He who shall not be named watches my channel, and that he that kind of stuff happens as a result. It's kind of cool, but if it's like to prank me and make me like not happy or intimidated, then that sucks. But either way, it just doesn't matter. And if it's because of rent, then that's completely unprofessional and lame. And if it's because of hate, well, I can't say too much about that. I don't hate. But that's it. I'm just leaving it at that though, because I don't want to cause trouble. Because that's where I live. And if it's about rent, I mean, rent's going to be resolved anyway. We're going to do that. So, I mean, like, it doesn't mean to... There's other reasons why I don't pay rent. I mean, because I don't have heat in my room, for one. My door's about to fall apart, for another. What else is there? The showers and the bathrooms are always messed up. There's tons of reasons. Not just because... And besides, who said that I would never pay rent ever again, you know? I mean, I'm not trying to use this system. I'm just saying, like, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not stupid. And if it's a good prank, then it's a prank. I still use it. Sorry. It didn't change my life. My life isn't changed now because of it. Is that me talking shit? Not taking a prank? Well, sorry. I'm so sorry. Look at yUMa. Look at where I'm standing. It'll be equally as fun as Golden Gate Park, yUMa, or the ocean. See, about my, I'm all like lightheaded. I was like this for a while. I was like a fetty person. Okay, so 3 o'clock in the morning. I keep trying to tell you this story, but I keep messing it up. 3 o'clock in the morning, which is unusual for me to wake up. I should not be waking up at about that time, especially if I went to bed on time. I went to bed on time and I did that. So today is day 6 of successfully changing my circadian rhythm to a sleeping rhythm that I can do. So I have regular bedtime and I have regular wake up time, which is awesome. And the showers are working out so far. So hopefully that doesn't get messed up and ruin everything, you know? 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so I wake up, so it's unusual that I am waking up at 3 o'clock. There has to be a reason, right? And it's been bugging me for like a good hour, I would say. Like probably a good hour to 3 o'clock. About that time, I was like fidgety. I just couldn't sleep. I was like fidgety, you know? I was just like, I wanted to move around, get up. So I know that voices are involved. Like I know that somehow it's involved with these stupid voices, you know? But I don't hear them. I don't really bother with it, but I feel it. It's like, you know how I was telling you how yUMa used to wake me up? He used to just stand over me like this, and I'd be laying there and he'd be like, with his breath or using his whiskers to wake me up. It was like that, except I don't know how they do it. It's so annoying. It's like stupid. They're so annoying. I mean, they're so annoying. They're just annoying. So anyways, I get up at 3. I kind of get the suspicion that they want me awake for some reason because they're all like, go downstairs. And I'm all like, I was like, yUMa, I haven't taken yUMa out for a restroom for several hours, so I should just go take him out. Because I got up for myself to go to the restroom, right? Okay, here's the bus. Alright, I'm almost done telling you, so. The dog patch, do we want to go to the dog patch? No, we want to get to the 22. The 22 is in 1 minute, or 13 minutes. Do we? No, we're going to go up there, come on. Okay. No, Alright. Okay, we chose the dog patch.
Please hold on.
I don't know if this is gonna work because I'm not usually at the dog patch. But wherever we go, we should be able to get out of it with a bus pass. Okay, so guys, I still look sleepy. Even though I wash my face. This will be a good one too, because I never ride the 35. kind of tempted to just stay on the bus and see where Dog Patch takes me, but I've been to the Dog Patch. And I'm also thinking like I have like some money, so I can survive wherever I go. But then at the same time, I want to go there. But then at the same time, I just want to go to Mickey D's too. And then, because we're on the 55, I guess we'll get up and go to Mickey D's. Because I want Mickey D's. Okay. Thank you, driver. Have a good day. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm like a big old fucking kid. It's like I'm such a fucking kid. All right, so what time is it now? Is it too early? Watch, it's way too early. 5:39. I knew it. It's like 20 minutes. So should I wait for 20 minutes? This is where that one guy, the one guy that was like, I was sitting outside, right? Yeah, you were there. I did live stream. Or was it live stream or a video? There was a video or something that where I was like making a video about how to use the McDonald's app. I guess this is why we came this way. Because I wanted McDonald's. You see how manipulative I am? What the hell? I am manipulative as... I'm all like, let's go to Dog Patch. Let's go to... And I just came here for McDonald's. Damn, I'm so manipulative to myself. Because I really believed that I had imagination. I was like, oh, the 55 last stop. And they have drive-through here. I guess we can go to the park and shit. yUMa's other favorite park. And it's while we wait for the store to open. So yeah, I'll just take yUMA to the park over here. The Dog Patch. I know it sounds awesome, like the Dog Patch, you know. That's where all the dogs hang out and stuff. Which is really a good idea still. I think it's a really good idea because I still have 2 hours to kill before I'm trying to do things now in between trips and stuff. So that way I won't be doing drugs, okay? And I know that maybe it's not a healthy alternative. Maybe that it's not a healthy alternative because some people are actually turning. I'm telling people like this morning, okay, damn it, if I could just focus and I could get this damn story out. All right, so this guy, okay, so you were there though. That's the thing. You were there when I made a video about that one, and you were there when I made a live stream for that one. Okay, well, let me just catch everybody up. Act like we weren't there. Okay, so there's this guy, right? He's like, I guess he was high on crystal. I'm not really sure. He's young. He's like young. He acts like a little kid, kind of, which is kind of weird, but because he's a grown adult. But anyways, but it's not weird because I'm older guy too, so I don't even know. Anyways, he was like yelling across the street at something, and he was like, I was just like, why is this dude like this? But I mean, like I thought he was talking to me, but he wasn't talking to me. And then I was like freaking out because I was just like, whoa, he's just like saying things to me, you know? But then he wasn't talking to me at all. He was talking to other people. So then I kind of just like left it at that. But I didn't know that he was like around the city and hanging out in this city. So this morning at 3 o'clock, guess who was outside? He wasn't like, I don't know if he saw me or if he was waiting for me, but he came running up to me like just like, hi. And I'm like, hi. I said, don't you remember me? I said, I do remember you. And then he was just like, and I feel like such a grandpa now. Oh my God. But I mean, like, yeah. Well, I mean, I am 44, so really, I mean, like, he saw me, and then I think of my other friend David too, because they're kind of like the same almost a little bit. Well, anyways, he was all like, yeah, how come you haven't gotten me in your videos yet? I want to be in your videos. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I was thinking like, oh, cool. Maybe I could get like, he could be like my camera guy. And I'm so determined in my YouTube career that if he hangs out and follows with me and stuff, that he could have a career. Oh, yUMa's taking a dump. Sorry, I didn't even know that yUMa was taking a dump. yUMa likes it when it's quiet. So, anyways, I told him, oh, that's so cool of you. He was like, come on, make a time now. Tell me when to be here and what to do, like how to dress or whatever. Like, I guess he wanted, I don't know, like a cameraman. Like, what is a cameraman? No, he's not gonna be my cameraman because I don't trust him. And all right, so maybe what if? Okay, let's just play with the idea real quick, because that's how YouTubers make their friends, right? By just growing together, like becoming more than they have to believe in each other at some point. I gotta throw this in trash. There's a trash can over here, so he can run around in the dark park while I talk to myself. That's how dark it is. Okay, so maybe the park isn't a good idea. Maybe we should just go back. I think yUMa would be good. He'll be good. Can you see me right now? Yeah, you're fine. Well, yeah, you're fine. Let's see. Look, it's like hella dark in there. That is wild. This is the bus yard. This is where the buses go. I don't have money to be spending at McDonald's either. So I mean, like, what the hell? I'm so mad at myself for tricking myself into coming up here just for McDonald's. I've been doing that lately. And that's what I'm saying. I think the voices have some kind of like, I kind of think that they kind of do manipulate the situations somehow to make me like, that's who I'm arguing with, the voices. Whenever I get mad, like, hey, I don't have enough money to do this, or I say, oh, no, I don't want to go over there, or I discover like why I'm somewhere. I'm like, hey, that's why we came this way. That's who I'm arguing with. Is what the hell is that? It is all dark over here. They probably brought me over here too, where it's dark, so that way I could get less views. I'm just kidding. I don't even know. I don't know. It's too dark in there. It might actually change. Kinda. It might. But no, is it? See, look at it, the fog. Ooh. It might. Come on, yUMa. I'm gonna see what it looks like from my phone. Cause sometimes the fog makes it look, oh, cool. It does kind of look cool with the fog. So we're gonna go in here anyway. It's like pretty dark. Oh shit, there's other people here too. Okay, the fog. Look at the fog. Okay, I gotta get to the top over here. Come on. There's somebody standing down there. And there's somebody sitting over here. So, alright, so I just want to make it up to this hill right here, and then take a good look around and see what the fog looks like. Doesn't look like there's anybody else here, except for the few that I saw coming in. But they don't look like the troublemakers. Not to me, anyway. I mean, why would anybody be a troublemaker with me, anyway? Besides, yUMa's with me, so I'm gonna go up here. The ground looks pretty dry. Oh, yeah. Twin Peaks is all lit up, too. No, it's not as pretty as I thought. Okay, so we can't see downtown. Usually you can see downtown really clearly over there. Let me see. Yeah, it's all gone. But you can see the fog on top. It's still pretty, huh? It's so pretty. You can see clear difference between like the true night and just the foggy weather. And Twin Peaks is completely gone. Don't even know where they are, where it is. Oh no, what am I talking about? It's down here. I was thinking it was up there. What the hell? I thought it was way up there. I was like, it's gone completely. So then this is the fog right here, right? And then there's some that starts off over there. And right there, where Right here, finger. Right here. Follow my finger this way. Right there. Right here. I'll do this. That's Twin Peaks. So we can see Twin Peaks, but we can't see downtown. Nothing from downtown. Not even the bridge from Oakland. Is there a light though? Do you see a light in the back? Nothing. Like no Salesforce or anything. There it is. There's like the bridge. There's cars coming off the bridge right there. Alright. Alright, hold on. My finger. My finger. Okay, there we go. Right there. This Bay Bridge. And cars coming off. But other than that, you can't really see it. Let's go back over here. Look at what's yUMa doing. That's cool. Okay, yesterday was funny because when I was on the bus with this school kids, and then they started being like silly, and they said, "Oh, we're live stream and stuff." That was really funny. So you should watch that too. Check that out. All right, let me just see what's going on over here. Oh, it's kind of the same thing, but it's not so much. So Daly City is Daly City is like probably really cold. Look at that big old thick fog right there. Whoa, what happened? Oh, the light just went off. I'm like, whoa, what happened? So do I gotta move for it to happen? All right, let's go, yUMa. Cause it's 6 o'clock in the morning. That means Mickey D's is open. Come on, come on. I don't want Mickey D's. It's too bad I gotta eat Mickey D's. Okay, so if I do this and I can't. Well, do I have a trip at 9 o'clock. I can still go to breakfast at Live. Yeah, but you said you didn't want to do that. You wanted. But it's smart to do that, though. Is it? Yeah, it is, and it keeps me out of trouble. But I can't live stream over there. That's the thing. It's like people. So it's just better that I get my own food. So I mean, it's just better that way, right? Is it? It just is. I think it's better that I get my own food and eat at Live when I cannot afford it or really need to eat. Well, the thing that I want to kind of get attached to is the routine, the morning and nighttime routine. And since Live is on a schedule every fucking day, it's like I think it's sound to add more like routine stuff to my life, since my life is more like casual or relaxed to the point of like doing live streams all day. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? I can still hear it. I don't know if you can hear it though. It's their voices. This is stupid. They're all trying to imitate it. There's a remember like in the foggy nights they go boom, boom. What do you call those boats? Those are right now. They're active. They're making noise. Well, they're active all night though. Mickey D's is the other way. I know, but we're not going to Mickey D's. We're going to the Giants Stadium. I mean, not the Giants Stadium. We're going to Safeway. Yeah, but Mickey D's is like more convenient and faster. I don't have to cook. I know what Mickey D's is. I am not going to spend money on Mickey D's. In my mind, that voice that was all like trying to get Mickey D's. In my mind, he's all like, I wouldn't be like that if I were you. They try to be manipulative and evil. This place is about to open up soon. I honestly think that I could get something like maybe eggs or noodles from over there, or Eggs and noodles? I eat eggs and noodles a lot. Well, it's not like I'm fucking changing. There's like 2 people on the bench over here in the dark. Sometimes there's people that you don't even know that are there. Sometimes. There's the fog again. Can you hear it? My voice. The voices. They're not my voices. They're the voices. The horrible, horrible voices. You can see stars here. See, people say that we can't see stars. We see stars. I see a star every time I look in the mirror. I'm just kidding. That's... I gotta stop coughing. I mean, I gotta stop smoking weed. It's because I smoke weed. That's why it's like, what is that right there? Is that a real life person? Oh, that's a bush. I thought there was a real life person like begging for change right there. I was like, what? That person is like, what kind of petty is she doing? It was a bush. I didn't even know they had bushes like that. That's so weird. Where is yUMa? Where's my dog? Oh no. Oh no. He's trying to wait for me to get far away. Yeah, right. Where's he at? When I do this with him, I get a little nervous because one time I was like doing that, and he was right behind me the whole motherfucking time. He's like that. He's like quiet and like, I don't know if he means to be sneaky, but he's really quiet. So that time that I was looking for him, I was frantic and I was like trying to look for him, and I started saying, yUMa, and I was getting really mad because I couldn't find him. Because he was right behind me. And he wasn't saying anything. And he was watching me get that angry and stuff like that. So he was scared to even say anything to me because he thought that I was good. Because I was so irate and so mad. I remember that time. And then I turned around and there he was. And then I was like, you didn't tell me that you were right behind me. And he was just shaking and he was scared. There he is. I see him. He's looking. He's like, is that him? It's me, yUMa, come here. Come on, Bubba. yUMa. Right here. You see me? There you are. See? I thought the other shape was yUMa. I thought that was yUMa. Yo, what is that other shape then? Is there another shape over there? I hope it's not somebody whacking out like it at the beach. Because I saw two people here already. Damn, yUMa. If you want to be rid of me, you can be. It's very possible. I could drop you off with somebody else. Which I can't because I already promised him that I was going to be his only owner for the rest of my life. Or his life. Why, you want to go this way, yUMa? We're at the park really early. I think it's funny when I break the rules like that. I'm like at parks really early in the morning. Or not at nighttime. Because it's not as fun at nighttime. In the morning, it's like, yeah, I have time to kill with you guys. See, now I'm in the role of talking away and talking and talking. So annoying. We're not going to go to McDonald's, please. Find something at Skate Safeway. I'm thinking, what can I get? I kind of haven't had pancakes. I can't. Cooking is like it sucks over at that place, at that building, and on top of it, let's just go over there. It does. It sucks, and I'm not trying to share my food with a whole bunch of people. So that's why I should just eat it live. You know, like it's just better. But it takes a huge chunk of my time, and I'm hanging out with a bunch of people that are like not as motivated as I am, and it's kind of a downer, you know. It really is. It's a little bit of a downer, and whoever sees me there associates me with drugs and other things that I used to do, and I'm not like that no more. I'm totally not like that no more. I'm like a totally different person. I've always been the same person. It's just that I'm not as much of a drugger. Why am I over here? yUMa, let's go back over that way. I think yUMa's in on it too. I think yUMa's in on it with the voices. And in some way they're trying to get me to spend my money. So that way I won't be using it on drugs and alcohol. Which I don't. I mean, I really don't. Weed I relapse on, and it just seems like I've just like given up on trying to stop. It's because I got talked into getting a bag, like an eighth instead of a gram. The gram was good. I like the little gram. It's a controllable amount. It sounds like drugs. It is drugs. Oh my god, it's so stupid. But I never really had a problem with weed. That's so weird. And then all of a sudden I just want it so badly. And same thing with alcohol. I was what they would call a poly addict or whatever. Like I had many different addictions, but mostly they were just like they're gone. I don't even add them to my system anymore. And okay, that's the other thing too. Like the guy that I was talking to at 3 o'clock in the morning, which I didn't mean to run into him, but he was all like, "Oh, you gotta get me some crystal. You gotta get me some TT." And I'm all like, I was like, "No, I don't have to." And he's all like, yeah, you do, bro, because I really want to get some TT. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not a dealer, and I don't want to go get it. I mean, I'm not trying to handle it myself. I'm not trying to handle it and give it to somebody else, because that's just going to fuck up my sobriety. And then I was telling him that, and then he was like, "Oh, it's okay. I'll talk you into it a little bit." I was like, "No, bro, you're not gonna talk me into it." So they no. I said, So then I was just like, I gotta go. I can't talk to you. As long as you're doing drugs and stuff, I don't think I can hang out or be around it, because I really want to stay sober. So I said that, and that's what I mean. Like that's what I mean. I'm trying to do is try to be sober and try to do my YouTube stuff and do Uber. You know, I'm trying to be sober. So the voices think that they are doing me favors and a good job by pissing me off and making me walk around everywhere and messing up my live stream or giving them some talk. So the voices are still active, and I'm still sober, and I've been sleeping good, so it's not sleep deprivation. I'm just eliminating all the other things. It's just ongoing. Ugh, I don't care what they are. I don't care if they're angels. I don't care if they're spirits. I don't care if they're mental illness. It's just that for some reason it just seems like they're able to fight back about something, but they're not. That's the weird thing. Look at Mickey D's. I see it way up there. I know you see it way up there. We're not going in. Look, there's a better place over there. There's more stuff in there. Is there a Jollibee in there? What is that thing over there? I thought that was a Jollibee symbol. From here, it looks like that. Why am I into Jollibee all of a sudden? I don't know. Start speaking Tagalog. Okay. Let me see. I'm thinking about it. No. Don't. Save your money. Because I need shoes and I need a haircut. I shouldn't be buying Mickey D's. I shouldn't even be. But I want eggs. And I could boil some eggs. Yeah, boil some eggs in my rice cooker. And just eat boiled eggs for breakfast. Or go to Glide. Damn it. Yeah, either way. Well, can I save money? Is it even possible? Oh, it's like 6, 7, 8. So let me see. I don't think it. That's what I was talking about in another video that I was making, right? And in that video, I was talking about like There are free places to eat. My trip is at 9 o'clock. There are free places to eat, right? Like you can eat anywhere for free. But I don't want to get too attached to it, even though I love seeing the volunteers. I like seeing the volunteers, and I like just like going through the line itself. But I don't want to be like somebody that's known for like, oh, he comes over here and he eats and stuff. So I'm thinking about volunteering at some point. Like I just don't know how to really jump in there with all of this happening all to me all of a sudden. So it would be fun. It's just that I wouldn't be able to live stream or do anything. I just like, but that's the point. Is like not to live stream, but I have to go do other things with and for other people instead of just like me and my selfish live stream. That sounds so lame, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound so lame? We have to do things for other people around. I was gonna do that when I get rich and famous. Not while I'm trying to get rich and famous. As if I'm gonna get rich and famous. I want to laugh so bad. This stupid cough is like really messing up my mouth. Voices. I want to make funny voices. I thought I did good with some funny voices when I was doing voices until I got sick. I got myself sick. Last night I went to bed on time, right? I thought late, but I was on time. I went to bed, took a shower, and I laid down, and my head was still soaking wet. It was like soaking wet. I was all like, "What? How is this possible? How is this possible that I'm still soaking wet?" And it was just because. It was because I didn't even dry my head off. That's what I'm saying. Is like sometimes it feels like, oh yeah, I could have just ordered on the app and just like went. Anyways, I mean like how. That's what I mean by like I get sabotaged. I think I don't know why, but it feels like I have neurons or something that are like thinking on their own and just like making decisions and stuff. So sometimes it'll make me forget that I didn't brush my teeth, or I mean not my teeth. I'm talking about my hair. Should we catch that bus? The 33. The 33 I found is really cool because it goes to cool places. I got off at 16, so I don't know where it goes from here on, which is weird because I come from the city and stuff. Are we going to McDonald's? Oh, I don't want to go to McDonald's. But I'm thinking like, is that good? No, don't go to McDonald's. Jeez. And they're trying to make me share with yUMa, and if I share with yUMa, that's not good. And this is actually the one that yUMa's allowed to go into. The other one they won't let yUMa in there. Wah wah wah. Oh shit. Okay, so I can't go to Mickey D's. I can't afford it. Wah, wah, wah. I can't afford it. So let's go, yUMa. Is that right? Even though I want to. Maybe I could get like one or two. But no. Maybe I could get two. Okay, let's do it. I'm just gonna get two. I already know that I can't afford it and I'm gonna go in there anyway. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. And I could probably get something from Safeway. Yeah, just go get something from Safeway for cheaper, and I'll have more, right? I'll get more from Safeway, and than I will from here. Is that right? How am I so stupid? I'm not stupid. What the hell? But then at the same time, I shouldn't be worried about money. That's the thing, is like I don't really worry too much about stuff like that, and I don't really second guess myself as much as I have been lately, unless I was being abused by imaginary bullshit. Because that's abuse sign. What do you call it? That's abuse symptoms. It's second guessing yourself. Can't make a decision. Why would I be feeling that? I'm getting copyright now. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hurry, hurry, yUMa. It's always a copyright. I'm paranoid about copyright. That's so funny. I'm paranoid about copyright. They closed it. They closed it so nobody's coming up here. Oh, he has McDonald's. I know. Totally has McDonald's. You know what? I am grateful. Okay, I am grateful for my my Uber trip last night. I'm grateful for my Uber trip this morning. I'm grateful to have a bank account at all. I'm grateful for Uber giving me a trip today. I'm grateful for you guys putting up with me and my hair for like weeks and my crooked teeth. And my dog. Look at that. Look at, oh my gosh. You guys got that cool view of the parking lot, right? And I got this awesome view of beds. I like that black one over there. That one right there. Ooh, that looks so comfortable to me. It's like the perfect size too. And it's the right height. Or maybe this one is the right height right there, but I don't like the blue. Well, you think you're gonna get one of those, huh? eDEYA? You think so? You think yUMa's gonna get one? I'll get yUMa one of the small ones right there. That would be perfect for yUMa. Oh, look, there's a round one. Oh, I thought that was a round one. Let me see the black. Black is like my favorite color. I don't know why, but it is. That looks cool. What is it? Okay, if the phone starts kicking me off, LiveStream, I'm just gonna go ahead and go end it. And I spent like 45 minutes with you guys already, which is cool. I don't know if you guys mind me at all. I'm just like doing my stuff, all right? Just trying to do my watch hours and taking you guys with me. So you better feel privileged and liked. You better feel important. I'm just kidding. I better take my own advice. Why do I think? See, that's what I'm saying. Is like I have this ego, or now I think that I'm some kind of hot shit or something, and I'm not even. I haven't even made like any good shorts in the last several days. I think some of them are. I think some of them are funny. They just gotta, you know. I think that some of them are funny. Some of them are clever, and some of them come up with certain things. All right, 45 minutes is good. Okay, I'll take care of another. 45 plus 15. That's 2 hours and 15 minutes later. I want to get in here and eat some. I smell cinnamon buns. I smell coffee. I smell stuff, and I want to get in there to do something. And I want to have some kind of peace before I go to pick up a trip. All right, I'll see you later, okay? Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for being my friend. What else? I would not be bothered. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for being my dog's friend. Thanks for watching my channel. Thanks for checking out my channel. And thanks for subscribing to my videos. Thanks for liking my videos. I messed that up like big time. All right, I gotta go. All right, bye. This is so funny.